Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Monjoy presenting the headlines first. Jail to work for nation becomes source of great motivation, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Reviews India's first bullet train project in Surat. Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnav participates in National Press Day celebrations 2025 in New Delhi. Various programs held across region mark the day. Initiative to bring efficient justice closer to people of Sikkim, says Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang, lays foundation for district court complex at Soreng. Arunachal Deputy Chief Minister participates in concluding function of Walong Day observance, says event to be mentioned in budget speech. And in sports, South Africa wins first test in India's South Africa Test Series. Defeats hosts India by 20 runs and leads by 1-0 in two-match series. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi emphasized that when the feeling of working for the nation and to contribute something new arises, it becomes a source of immense motivation. Modi said this while interacting with the team of India's first bullet train project after a review of the project in Surat yesterday. He further drew a parallel with India's space journey, recalling how the scientists who launched the country's first satellite must have felt and how today hundreds of satellites are being launched. The Prime Minister also inquired about the progress of the project, including adherence to speed and timetable targets. Union Information and Broadcasting Minister Ashwini Vaishnav has said that press plays a very important role in country's democracy. Talking to media at the National Press Day 2025 celebrations in New Delhi, the minister said that a lecture was organized on countering misinformation and strengthening the credibility of the press on the occasion. He congratulated all the workers in the press and media fraternity on the occasion. The event was also attended by Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting Dr. L. Murugan, Information and Broadcasting Secretary Sanjay Jaju, and Chairperson of Press Council of India Justice Ranjana Prakash Desai.
सबसे पहले नेशनल प्रेस डे पर कंप्लीट प्रेस एंड मीडिया के जगत में जितने भी काम करने वाले हैं, जितने भी लोग जुड़े हुए हैं, उन सबको मैं बहुत बहुत हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूं, बधाई देता हूं। प्रेस का जो रोल है हमारे डेमोक्रेसी में बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण रोल है। इसीलिए आज नेशनल प्रेस डे पे मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन को कैसे काउंटर करें, प्रेस की क्रेडिबिलिटी को कैसे स्ट्रेंथन करें, उस थीम पे व्याख्यान रखा गया था। विशेषकर आज के डिजिटल मीडिया के युग में एक्यूरेसी पर, करेक्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन पर, वेरिफिकेशन करने के मेथड पे, एआई के उपयोग से जो लोग मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन स्प्रेड कर रहे हैं उनका किस तरह से हम काउंटर करें, जिससे कि सोसाइटी में, समाज में एक ट्रस्ट वाली फीलिंग बढ़े, ट्रस्ट की भावना बढ़े, उस पर ध्यान दिया गया है।
In line with the rest of the country, the BTC level National Press Day was celebrated today at the Kokrajhar Planetarium with a series of significant events organized by the Department of Information and Public Relations BTC in collaboration with the Bodoland Journalists Association and Kokrajhar Press Club. The program began with a ceremonial flag hosting and tribute to martyrs, followed by an open meeting. BTC executive member Der Hassad Basumatari graced the occasion as the chief guest. Meanwhile, Joint Director and Head of RNU DDK Guwahati, Ankur Lahoti, attended the program as the guest of honor and inaugurated the event. Media fraternity members from all 5 districts of BTC participated in the event.
It's become a city of peace now. And in fact, at every platform, all the senior ministers, they keep on reiterating the fact that how this area has transformed itself as an engine of growth, peace and prosperity. So today on this National Press Day, I sincerely feel that a lot of credit goes to all the media persons, those who are present here today. You have seen through your own eyes that how this transformation has happened. The last 30 years, 40 years, I think people have been reporting here for a very long time. A lot of growth, so I say that a lot of credit goes to the media person. In fact, I would request everyone to please give a big round of applause to all our media persons, those who are present here today. It is only because of your efforts that we are seeing this historic change in this area.
So, today, BTC government উদ্যোগত আৰু কোকৰাঝাৰ জিলা সাংবাদিক সন্থাৰ সহযোগত খুব ধুনীয়াকৈ এটা অনুষ্ঠান হৈ গ'ল খুব সুন্দৰকৈ আমাৰ যেটো মিডিয়া যেটো ৰোল এটা ভুল আৰু শুদ্ধ আঙুলিয়াই দেখাত আমাৰ প্ৰেছৰ যথেষ্ট ৰোল থাকে আর নেগেটিভ পজিটিভ সকলো ক্ষেত্ৰতেই মিডিয়াৰ জৰিয়তে আমি সকলোখিনি বুজিব পাৰাকৈ সকলোখিনি গম পোৱাকৈ প্ৰচাৰিত হ'ব বুলি আমি আশা ৰাখিছোঁ।
In Nagaland, the Kohima Press Club led the observance of the National Press Day with a special program which brought together local journalists, media professionals and other key figures to celebrate the media's role in democracy. The theme for this year is safeguarding press credibility amidst rising misinformation. On the occasion, Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio extended his greetings to the press and media fraternity. In a social media post, Rio acknowledged the role of journalists and the media in promoting transparency, accountability and an informed society. He further urged everyone to continue upholding freedom of expression and to protect the voices that shape democracy.
Running Media Fellowship in the state, and I want to place on record our gratitude to the CEO of NBOC WWB, T. Jubayanger, although he could not join us this afternoon, for taking personal bigger and the wider aspect. The story of like Slate House issue, or one of the stories of Yarden's story on in transition future of indigenous design in Nagaland, or the story of Jesus on the legacy of straw preserving the art of thatch construction in Nagaland. What I feel is the Nagas are gifted with indigenous.
Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang laid the foundation stone of the District Court complex at Soreng today. Addressing the gathering, the Chief Minister said that with Soreng now being a district, today's foundation stone laying ceremony marked an important milestone in bringing efficient justice closer to the people. He further appreciated the presence of Chief Justice Vishwanath Somadar on the occasion and stated that under his leadership, the judiciary in Sikkim has grown stronger in infrastructure, accessibility and public trust. A new court represents not just a building but a renewed promise of justice for the people, said Singh.
This new body is responsible for overseeing prosecution across all courts in Sikkim. With its focus on professionalism, integrity and timely action, it will make our justice system more transparent and efficient. We strongly believe that justice must never be delayed or denied. Our guiding principle is simple. Justice should be available to every citizen of Sikkim, regardless of their social or economic background. We remain committed to ensuring that the people, poor and marginalized, receive the support they need, while those who break the law, no matter their positions, are held accountable.
Arunachal Chief Minister Pema Khandu visited the Bhalaidunga ropeway project in Yangang, Sikkim today. Khandu said that being one of the steepest ropeways in the world with a length of 3.5 kilometers, the engineering marvel is truly impressive. Taking to a social media post, the Chief Minister also expressed his pleasure on seeing one of the world's largest skywalk projects that is coming up at the other end of the ropeway and which will be completed soon. He added that such transformative infrastructure will significantly boost the tourism sector in the region. Khandu lauded Prime Minister Narendra Modi and State Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang for the vision. Arunachal Deputy Chief Minister Chawna Main participated in the concluding program of this year's Walong Day observance. Taking to his X handle, the Deputy Chief Minister said that in 1962, 800 Indian soldiers held their ground for 27 days against 4,000 enemy troops in the harsh terrain of Kibithu, Namti and the Tri Junction, showing extraordinary bravery. He added that the support of the local community then remained an example of unity and national integration. The Deputy Chief Minister further expressed his gratitude to the families of the brave soldiers present on the occasion. Walong Day will be specially mentioned in the budget speech with assured annual support for its legacy, added Chawna Main. Union Minister for Development of the Northeastern Region, Jyotiraditya Scindia, hailed the new high-altitude monorail system in Arunachal Pradesh Kaming district as a true Swadeshi innovation, saying it reflects India's homegrown ingenuity in strengthening logistics in the harsh Himalayan region. At an altitude of 16,000 feet, the Gajraj Corps has developed this in-house system to improve movement in high-altitude areas. The improvised monorail will help transport essential supplies more efficiently across extremely rugged and challenging terrain, boosting overall operational readiness. In Manipur, the Assam Rifles today flagged off a 15-day national integration tour from its sector headquarters in Churachandpur. Organized under Aigar South as part of Operation Sadbhavana, the tour includes students and village volunteers from various tribes of Churachandpur district. During the 15-day journey, the group will travel to Delhi, Jaipur and Kolkata, where they will visit important historical sites, national monuments and cultural and religious landmarks, giving them a wider understanding of India's diversity and unity. In men's cricket, South Africa defeated host India by 30 runs in the first test of two-match series at Eden Gardens in Kolkata. Chasing the target of 124 runs set by South Africa, India were all out for 93 runs in their second innings. Indian side was playing with 10 players as skipper Suman Gill retired hard after suffering a neck injury during yesterday's play. Earlier, the visitors were bowled out for 153 after resuming their second innings at overnight score of 93 for 7. The Eden Gardens pitch proved challenging for the batters in the first of the two-match series. In Sikkim, the 41st Governor's Gold Cup began today at Paljor Stadium in Gangtok. The tournament features a strong lineup of participating teams, including national contenders like East Bengal FC, Northeast United FC, Rajasthan United FC, and local sides such as Brotherhood FC, Sikkim Himalayan SC, Tibetan NFA and Sikkim Akraman SC, among others. Adding an international flavor to the competition are Charles Boys FC from Nepal. Held in a knockout format, the tournament's final will take place on November 29. In Arunachal Pradesh, the Indian Army's Siang Valley Spear Corps organized the first ever inter-school annual meet under Operation Sadbhavana, commemorating Kepang La Day 2025 at Tuting in Upper Siang district. The event was graced by MLA and advisor to the Chief Minister Alu Libang as the chief guest. Libang emphasized that Tuting has immense potential for development and tourism due to its beautiful landscapes and strategic location. He encouraged collective efforts between the public and the army to build Tuting into a well-developed and welcoming town for tourists.
Actually, इन लोग का ऑपरेशन सद्भावना का ओर से तो इन लोग यहाँ इस साल ही शुरू किया है. तो इन लोग ने बहुत कोऑपरेटिव है यहाँ सिविलियन के साथ में, जो अभी नया 6 पाइप टुकड़ान है. तो इन लोग का से जितना भी यहाँ स्टूडेंट्स है, स्कूल है, उसको स्पोर्ट्स में ये करके यहाँ में जितना भी स्पोर्ट्स होगा, गेम्स होगा, मैराथन होगा और अभी बाइक रैली भी शुरू हो गया. तो यहाँ में आके इन लोग बहुत सा.
And to end the news, the main points once again. Zeal to work for nation becomes source of great motivation, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Reviews India's first bullet train project in Surat. Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnav participates in National Press Day celebrations 2025 in New Delhi. Various programs held across region mark the day. Initiative to bring efficient justice closer to people of Sikkim, said Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang lays foundation for District Court Complex at Soring. Arunachal Deputy Chief Minister participates in concluding function of Walong Day observance, says event to be mentioned in budget speech. And in sports, South Africa wins first test in India-South Africa Test Series, defeats host India by 30 runs and leads by 1-0 in two-match series. That brings us to the end of this evening bulletin. Thank you for joining in. Namaskar.